But first, Clearing is a community area located on the southwest side of Chicago. It's home to many city employees and families and the southern portion of Midway Airport. As part of our Chicago Tonight in Your Neighborhood series, reporter Joanna Hernandez and producer Marissa Nelson spent the day talking to people about how the neighborhood is adapting to all the changes throughout the pandemic. Joanna joins us now with more. Joanna.
Hey, Brandon, first I have to say is I'm so glad that I'm inside our library staying warm because we all know it's very cold outside. Now, this area is a very family-oriented neighborhood. It has a suburban feel to it. The residents we spoke with really highlighted the importance of schools in the area. So you can imagine the back and forth between the CTU and the CPS, how stressful that has been on parents. We actually spoke with some today, and take a listen to what they had to say.
The students are suffering. They've experienced trauma with COVID. They've experienced their own losses. Getting back to in-person learning safely would go a long way. It would be great if they could figure out testing and contact tracing.
GAZDZIAK tells us her husband has been a teacher for more than 10 years and says she understands teachers' concerns. She, along another parent we spoke to, believe opt-in testing needs to be a top priority. When it comes to the battle between the CTU and CPS, these moms brought up the lack of accountability.
I stand probably always with the workers. I think myself and every other person who's working wants their employers to listen to them and to their concerns. And, you know, the teachers are the ones that are with our kids every day in the school. And if they have concerns, at the very least, they should be being listened to and not demonized. That's how I feel about it.
As parents continue to deal with COVID-related changes, other institutions are also holding on. Funeral homes have been on the forefront of the pandemic. The funeral director of Central Chapel tells us it has been one of the hardest years in her career, especially when watching people's grieving process change dramatically because of the guidelines.
I think a lot of these families that we're serving that have lost their loved ones to this could have been avoidable in a certain circumstance. We're seeing multiple family members, a husband and a wife, months apart. It's truly heartbreaking to know that this family not only lost one parent, now they've lost both parents because of this virus. So.
Nearby, Cafe 63 in some form has become a safe haven for the community, a place the owners say has brought people together and have helped the business make ends meet. With the new vaccination mandate in place, these owners say they've seen a decrease in customers, but are taking it one day at a time. I asked what the reaction was to the mandate. Here's what they had to say.
Not again, not again. But you know, it just you adapt and you figure out a way to survive. And again, if it wasn't for our locals here, I mean, it would be unfathomable to try to think of going through that again. But because we were supported so well, I mean, I'm pretty confident that
people are willing to come in. They show us their cards,
their vax cards,
right away. I mean, we don't really have to ask them. They're showing it to us because they know that's the rule, and they want us to succeed.
Locals John KURTOVITCH and JUDY OLLRY, regulars at Cafe 63, are part of the Clearing Night Force, a neighborhood watch group formed back in 1996 to help keep the neighborhood safe. They share that the work that they do as volunteers is to help residents with their concerns.
You gotta understand, we don't want to be police. We're not the police wannabes. We're concerned about the well-being of our neighborhood, the stability of our neighborhood, our quality of life. I worry about my wife when she walks every day through the neighborhood. I want to make sure she's safe. I want to feel comfortable knowing that this is a secure neighborhood, and we do that by being involved.
Celebrating 25 years, JUDY, who's worked with CAPS and has since retired, says the group has seen positive changes in the community, but they're having a harder time getting younger residents and families involved because of their busy schedules. However, JUDY says she'll post information about what is happening in the neighborhood and has received pretty good positive feedback.
Even through our website, we have a contact form and people can communicate with us privately, and I get a lot of good feedback on it. So people say, you know, I really appreciate that, you know, since I can't get involved because I have a young family and, you know, 2 household incomes, I don't have the time, but I want to know what's going on. And that's the best we could do for right now.
And the Clearing Night Force is set to start patrolling the area again in March. And stay tuned. We have some interesting history about the neighborhood coming up.
All right,
But
Joanna,
first, I send it back to you.
Yeah, we're glad to see you indoors and keeping warm because it is bitter out there. We'll see you in just a bit.